Wednesday.
It's Homer.
It's the
The
Marksmen
Marksmen
Show.
Show.
I'm Noah.
I'm Landon.
We're back for episode 25.
So last week on episode 24, we had a game after the softball game against Forest Park, and the winner of the game who hit farthest was of the freshman Brooke Evans. Hit the ball the farthest.
Along with that, a whole bunch of fun stuff happened last week that was sponsored by Renaissance and Student Council, both of those being the academic pep rally and the afternoon of spring fling.
Yep, so among spring fling, we had a competition of the slip and slide kickball. Winning that was Brady Stallings' team. And for the boat races was Maya Schulteis's team, a.k.a.
Miss
Spire's homeroom. So our club put together some trophies, traveling trophies to start handing out with these boat races. So the champion and among other trophies, we're going to figure out who won those and what those trophies look like. And to do that, let's go!
So last Friday, Spring Fling had their annual cardboard boat races, and Art Club made some awards that we need to present on the show towards certain groups and members. So starting off, for the Creativity Award, we have Jada Lindauer's homeroom. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So what made your boat so creative?
So we made it a bumblebee, and it honestly was going to be Princess Peach, and we were going to do pink, and then I was going to wear like a Princess Peach outfit. And then we only had black and yellow, and then we put pink inside, so we ended up making it a bumblebee. Plus I had bumblebee wings, and I was like, why not?
All right, Bumblebee. So congratulations, Jada.
Thank you.
Next up, we have the Engineering Award, and that goes to Ben Eatonson. Congratulations, Ben. So what made your boat so great at engineering?
Well, I think our boat is the only one that didn't fall apart when it came out of the pool, and it made it all the way to the dumpster without falling apart. I can't exactly expose our secrets on how we made it, so you're going to have to pay for those if you want to see it on why it's how we engineered it.
Mm-hmm. Congratulations. And lastly, the one that gets the big board is the group that won it, and that's Miley Schulteis's homeroom. There, go ahead. All right. So, what sets your boat apart this year compared to other years?
I guess we just had a flag of Mr. Malkinson because he was our homie teacher last year, and that really gave us motivation to make our boat very sturdy.
And why did you get to drive the boat?
Because I'm the lightest in our home.
All right. Thank you.
So congratulations to those boat race teams, and make sure you keep those trophies in good shape because they already look excellent. We got to keep them looking excellent. So in the future, they're going to be traveling trophies to future homerooms, so you got to keep them sticking around for that.
Mm-hmm. If you want to win a prize, just look in the hallway. Spanish Club is doing an excellent gift giveaway, and to explain this event more that's going on all this week, we're going to go talk to Senora Ache. Let's go! We're here right outside of Senora's room. We dragged her out of class. This week, every morning, they're giving announcements and clues as to which person on the hallways it is, and each student, or every student, has a chance to win a fast food gift card if you get the right person that correlates with the key clues. So Senora's going to explain the rules and why we came up with this game because of all the weather.
Okay, we've had to cancel a lot of our excursions, and so we wanted to go out with a bang and reward our Spanish Club members for being participants this year. And so we decided to coincide that with learning a little bit about what people are on TV and movies or in politics that have a Hispanic heritage. And so we have posted pictures like this, Pedro Pascal from Chile, all around the school. There's a whole bunch of them. And each day we're giving you 2 clues to see if you can find that person. We have been giving out 2 clues in the morning, first period, with announcements. Tomorrow that changes. We are only going to give out 1 clue in the morning, and then we will give out another clue, 4th period. So if you have your Google Classroom for El Club de Español, you can remember and go there and find the answer.
Make sure you remember it to look in Spanish classroom. Thank you. We're here in the library because last week was the art show. Voting is over, but here we have 3 of the standout artists in their respective categories. Go down the line and kind of say what made your artwork so special and your perception of why art kind of resonates with you so much. Sorry.
Okay, I just drew this because it's just kind of how I feel and I just kind of draw what I feel. So I'm like crying black dahlias and stuff because I guess there's like symbolism to it. So that's kind of why I did it. I'm not like a big, like huge artist. Like it's not really what I want to do, but it's kind of something I like to do like whenever I have time for it.
I drew this because like my thing is kind of like shading, and it's just like what I want to do, and my drawing is just like a hobby.
Miss Zane gave me this picture to paint, but I mean, I'm glad that she trusted me with it, and I really enjoy painting. Yeah.
So how long did that take?
I feel like at least like 2 weeks of class time. I think it was like my second or third project, because that pot was my first one. But yeah, it didn't take super long, but it was probably like 2 weeks.
How long did yours take?
Like 1 to 2 weeks.
And you?
Like 2 months.
2 months.
Yeah, these are some long projects.
Yeah.
All right, so there's lots of great art in the art show. Here are 3 of the standouts, and we can't wait to get this on the show again next year.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck to all the Spanish Club members who are battling out for those free prizes, and make sure you keep your ears open to hear the clues.
Good one. Seniors, our schedules are getting filled up this week and next week. So tonight at 6 p.m. is our Ivy Tech graduation. Make sure you're there. It's not formally dressed. You just got to go and get your diploma.
It is formally dressed, it's just not cap and gowns, so still wear something nice and presentable, like the ceremony a couple Sundays ago.
Yep. And this Friday, we're going to Holiday World. Next week, we're handing out or awarding senior superlatives. And then Wednesday as well, we're having senior picnic. Senior breakfast is that Thursday. And then the holy grail of senior festivities, graduation, is Friday. But to more iterate what's going on this Friday at Holiday World, we're going to find a couple seniors and ask them what their favorite ride is at Holiday World. Let's go!
This Friday for the seniors, we're taking all of our Washington, D.C. funds. We're putting them towards a Holiday World field trip. And we got some seniors around the library to tell us what their favorite ride is and what they expect for this Friday.
Let's go! First up, we have Omele. What's your favorite Holiday World ride and why is it your favorite?
I'd probably say the Thunderbird. I'm not a big fan of rough rides, so the Thunderbird's the smoothest.
Smoothest. What about that line?
You just wait it out. All
Wait
the
it
lines
out.
are long.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Let's go! Next up, we have Clara Furge. What's your favorite ride?
Voyage,
Voyage, why?
because of the big drop at the beginning.
Were you ever afraid of that first drop? Or did you always
Absolutely.
just...
Yeah.
So you overcome that fear? All right. Let's go! Let's No running in holes. Next, we have Presley and Jersey. What's your favorite ride and why is it your favorite ride?
Mine was the Raging Rapids, but they took it away.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't really know.
You're going to find out Friday.
Yes, I'm gonna
Right.
find out.
Next up, we have Jersey.
Mine's the Mammoth because it's fun.
What about the long lines? That one probably has the longest line.
Yeah,
in the
that
whole
one
park.
is really long, so yeah.
Do you like the water part more than the dry part?
Yeah, definitely.
What if the water's cold?
Well, then it's not as fun, but yeah.
Hopefully the water's not cold Friday. All right, so
Yeah.
this Friday, the seniors are going on a trip to Holiday World, and hopefully we have an awesome time and spend money properly.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Us seniors have so much fun at Holiday World.
Next week, at the beginning of the week, upperclassmen, seniors, we're going to have our finals Monday and Tuesday. Monday's going to be even-numbered finals. Tuesday's going to be odd-numbered finals, and then we are out of here. Underclassmen, you are going to start taking finals on Wednesday, your even-numbered finals. Then on Thursday, your last day of school, you're going to take your odd-numbered finals.
So also this week and last week we have the AP test. And on Monday, some of the seniors and the junior had the AP calculus test. And I'm sure we ace it! Wednesday, so this morning, you guys had the AP Lang test. And tomorrow afternoon, you have the AP computer science test.
Yep. And then completely unrelated, next year, we've been asked frequently, what are we doing with the show? Obviously, we can't keep doing the show. We're seniors, we're going to graduate, and we handpicked some uprising, returning marksmen to take over the show and to finally reveal who we are handing the show over to next year. We are going to... All right, we're here in junior hallway. Something that we've heard repeatedly. is who's taking over the Marksmen show next year, because obviously me and Landon are going to have to graduate eventually. So we are here with some Tell City Marksmen, and they are going to take on the Marksmen show next year. So go ahead and introduce yourselves and kind of what you're involved in.
I'm Lucas Byer. I'm a sophomore here at Tell City. I'm in football, wrestling, and baseball, and just want to bring some excitement to the Marksmen show for everybody.
I'm Reese Ford. I'm a junior at Tell City Junior Senior High School. I'm the class president. I'm involved in a bunch of sports and clubs, and I'm really excited to help host next year.
So obviously you guys are very active in clubs and have leadership roles in your class. What do you think are some of the soft skills or interpersonal skills that make you a great host?
Kind of just being active in the community and like out there trying to get to everybody, talk to everybody, make sure everybody feels welcome here. And important, like trying to make everybody feel noticed.
I think a lot of people look up to us in some ways, and I think it'll be good for us to get them involved and make them feel part of something.
Mm-hmm. So when we were looking at Marksmen show hosts, we're looking at people that were selfless and people that are always willing to spread spotlight on other people, because the whole idea of the show is to give students that don't get recognition, or groups and clubs that don't get recognition, that deserve it and that don't get the screen time to get that recognition. So that's kind of like the lead way to do this, and they're involved in lots of clubs and groups. Go fight, win, let's go, thank you.
So I really am excited for this next year of hosts and the next future of this Marksmen show. The ceiling is truly limitless, and it's in your hands. So good luck. On to sports. This week is insane as long as the rest of the sports are going on this year. So boys golf, Monday they had a game at Southridge. Wednesday, tonight, they're going to be playing Boonville and Princeton at Princeton. And this Saturday, they're having their PAC competition at Washington. Baseball. Monday, they played Washington. JV had a game Tuesday at Paoli. Tuesday, they also had a game, varsity, Pike Central. JV has a game tonight against Southridge. Tomorrow, varsity is going over to Gibson Southern. Then Saturday, they're going to be playing a tournament at Charlestown. Softball. Monday night, they played at Springs Valley. Wednesday, they're going to play at Tecumseh. Thursday, tomorrow, they're going to be at Gibson Southern. Friday, they're playing Washington. And then Saturday morning, they're going to play Mount Vernon. Furthermore, Halfway there.
Girls tennis. Tuesday, they had a game against Heritage Hills. Wednesday, tonight, they're going to be at Gibson Southern. Thursday, tomorrow, they're going to be at Boonville. Girls track, they don't have any more this week. Last night, they had PAC at Princeton. And then boys track, rounding it off. We're going to have our PAC competitions this Thursday here at our own track.
Sports section is finally done. Let's get on to the game. And I know you guys are really excited for this one. This one's a great one. So let's take it to the auction and see what the game is. Let's go! We're here in the auction again today for this week's show for episode 25. And for this game, we're going to have a different host take it over, our field reporter, Parker Joyle. Let's go!
All right, the game is you guys have 1 minute to make a paper airplane. Whoever throws it the farthest wins. The top two win. So we have Morgan, Ollie, Olivia, Gavin, Liam, and Jacob.
Bring them in!
Top two win.
Right. You got 3 seconds. In 3 seconds, you're going to start making it. So 3, 2, 1, go! You have a minute to make it. Stop folding. Overtime is up.
We just go one at a time. All right, Jacob, throw your airplane first.
Oh! It almost went backwards. Way to represent the sophomore. Great job, Bergman.
All right, Liam.
Wow. Ooh, that's not too bad. Liam's in the lead so far.
Gavin.
Watch the backboard. Oh!
Olivia.
Second place for now.
That one did go backwards.
No.
Ollie.
Representing the 7th graders. Oh no!
And Morgan.
Oh!
Yeah, I think they won.
And the winner is Liam.
Liam is the winner of the show.
And Gavin.
And Gavin. Top 2 winners right here. All right, we'll give them their prizes. Thank you all for playing. We'll see you next time on
The Marksmen Show.